Ariel here, and today, we are going to be jumping into my Q2, not 4, 2, purchases, handbag edition. Honestly, I have them written down, but I do not remember the exact order in which these were purchased in. So we're just going to go freely because, yeah, I don't remember what was purchased what. So first here we have the Marc Jacobs shoulder bag. This came with, let me see if it's in here. It's not. It might be upstairs. But oh, never mind. It's right here on the bottom. So I took the original strap that came with it and I did it like the no leaders and I put it against the bottom so I never lose the strap. And then this was just a little chain that I got off Amazon and I just looped that across the front, or you know, you can quickly throw it on your shoulder. But I bought this handbag specifically for the chain. I think I got this during a Nordstrom sale. I want to say I spent $120, $140 on the bag. And it came with both straps and the chain, which is the Marc Jacobs chain that everybody loves. And yeah, I think I got this bag cheaper than what the chain is sold by itself. So yeah, this was my first, or not necessarily my first, but this is the first item that we're going over with from my Q2 bag purchases. Up next, we also have my Marc Jacobs dual strap bag. This is in the color indigo denim, and I love her down. I have not gotten a chance to wear her yet because I bought her specifically for my trip coming up next week that I will be using. Sorry about that, y'all. We just had some technical difficulties. But yes, I was stating that I bought her for a work trip that I have coming up next week. So I'm excited to use her. I have not used her yet, but she has a gorgeous bag. She does come with the double chain, and she does only have one interior slip pocket and one zipper pocket on the inside. I really think it's super cute how Marc Jacobs did this bag, especially with the closure. And she does have a leather bottom, no feet. Let's continue on down the line. We have up next my MCM Tony top zip tote. I got this in the Vasettos blue, and she is gorgeous. I also bought this bag for my upcoming work trip that I have next week. So she has not been used yet, but she will. Once again, she has no feet, and this is a beautiful size bag. On the inside, I did put one of the Coach City Totes insert inside of her, so that way I can keep her nice and organized for my trip. And I'm looking forward to using her. This is the information if you would like. I don't know if she's still in stock. If she's not still in stock, they may have her in the outlets in Florida. MCM only has one outlet, which is in Florida. Everything else is going to be retail. So I did pick this up at retail. Up next, we have my current handbag that I'm using. I have not put her down since she's got delivered. This is the Coach Dakota crossbody in the black leather. I love this black glazed leather. I switch the straps out all the time, or switch my charms all the time. Right now, I have this beautiful chain on her. You can see. This chain came with a bag that I received as a promotional gift a while back. But yeah, I do love her down. I have her stuffed to the brim. I actually travel with my Extra Muse camera in her. I also carry my DJI mic, and look how big this case is. Fits in here, no problem. I also have this DJI tech bag that I got with my mic, and I have all my additional accessories in here. So I carry like my lights, my backup battery, my tripod legs, the extended clip handle, all that stuff can fit in here on top of my sunglasses, my wallet, my car keys, my lip glosses, everything else I need. When I tell you guys this is the perfect size bag, whether you want to do shoulder or crossbody, whether you're running in the city or going on a cruise or vacationing, or just for everyday use, the Coach Dakota bags is one of my all-time favorite bags and sizes. This is not my most recent bag, but this is almost my most recent bag. Up next, we also have our Coach Dakota and Brain Dead collection. This is in the Kachi Mouse in the color Burnt Amber. You can see the varnishing around her so beautifully. I love this bag so much. I've had a chance to wear her. The leather is so soft and so gorgeous, and I love her down. Same things about my other Dakota, same things about this. Fits everything down. If anybody didn't know, all of the Coach Brain Dead collection actually came with a unique hang tag that has Brain Dead on it. And I don't know where my little Kachi Mouse is at. Did I put her up? I might have took her off when I switched my charms out, but oh, psych, she's right here. A little Kachi Mouse. I put her in the front pocket. Up next, you guys have seen her through and through and through. This is my first Dakota I've ever purchased, which is in the Love Denim, and I was so excited to grab this bag when I could. Shout out to my team at Palazzo, Gladdy, Tony. Thank you guys for helping me secure this bag so much. I appreciate y'all more than you'll ever know. This helped me solidify my obsession with the Dakota bag. Another thing I mentioned in another one of my videos is all these Dakota bags have different interior lining. If you own a Coach Dakota bag, let me know in the comments below what type of lining you have. But yeah, this one is in the regenerative cotton. It is a beautiful bag. I did apple guard her when I first got her, but real talk, she's been everywhere. She's been out of the country, she's been on planes, she's been had drinks spilled on her, everything, and she still looks gorgeous. This is my Rexy tag I had made for her in the yellow because I wanted something fun and festive for spring and summer, considering the fact that I was going on my cruise and I just wanted a little pop of color. But yes, I picked her up probably first week of April. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. I was also very lucky to secure this Laurel in the pink denim. Shout out to my team here in Las Vegas at the Premium Outlets for getting this bag in my hands for me. I love y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. They have amazing, amazing items in there, and they are a hybrid store, which means that they do carry retail items and they do carry outlet items. And one of the bags I got in this drop is a retail bag that I did get there. Yeah. Today is Sunday and it's also laundry day, so if y'all hear my washing machine going off in the background, that is why. It's because it's laundry day. But yes, I got her in the powder pink denim. I love her down. I've worn her several times. She is one of my favorite bags, and she's going to be a forever piece. And you guys know I'm a sucker for a good Dooney piece. If y'all have not already got a chance to subscribe, make sure you hit that subscription button and turn on that notification bell, because every time I get new pieces, I typically will drop a short before you actually see the unboxing or the what's in my bag. And this one was no different than the other bags. She was announced through my shorts on YouTube and TikTok. And that deal was too good to be true. This bag was under $120 with shipping and everything. And it is in the Luca leather. I'm 99% sure this is in the Luca leather. And I want to say this color was called caramel or honey. I think caramel. But I love this bag down. She does hold a lot. She is one of my favorite bags, and this is actually one of my first drawstring bags, which actually gave me a different perception of drawstring bags. And I do fear I do like them. I do fear I do like them. Now, you guys, you know I love me a good slouch. I love me a good slouchy bag. So you know I had to pick up Big Mama. Large Rowan in the maple, new edition. And I keep her barely stuffed because I want her to stay slouchy in my purse cabinet. I want her to look and feel as amazing as she does. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, or if you're new here, this is probably your first time hearing it. But when Coach sends you bags in them big old boxes, and they like to send the packing pillows, yeah, I use my packing pillows versus tissue to stuff my bags and keep my bags nice and plump. Because you have one item in your bag versus a ton of paper that could be recycled. I'm just saying. Repurpose the plastic. Don't put in your trash cans. But yeah, this is my large maple Rowan. The time I got her was also the time that I got my extra large hang tag in maple. And I love them down. I love them down. Even though I love her so much, I cannot break loose of my Dakota. Every time I look at her and I want to pick her back up, I'm like, no, I can't switch on my Dakota. But yes, she is a big mama. And y'all know I love me a good Boston bag, a good satchel bag. And so yeah, I think she was the only Boston bag I grabbed this quarter. Because I was going to get that medium blue Rowan signature, and I was going to get that red Rowan signature. But Coach had the plans for me. So you guys, I have not gotten a chance to wear her yet because I did just get her. She still is rocking her tag. I did get her directly from the outlet. Like I said, my outlet is a hybrid store, so they do carry retail items and outlet items. So when this went on sale, the price immediately changed in their system, and I was able to get it on hand with no problem. She is still factory wrapped. I have not taken all her wrapping off of her. But this is the Empire 40 in the color olive. You can see the varnishing. Some people said that the varnishing is not that noticeable. For me, it's very noticeable on this bag. You can see it here in the corners. You can see it here along the top. You can see it on the handles. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. And to be honest, I went into the store to pick up the blue gingham notebook and the red medium signature Rowan. But baby, when I tell you I seen this and I seen that price, now she sold out, y'all. If you can find her in person, that is good for you. But this color here is sold out. She is still in stock in Marlowe. I do have the link to that in my LTK and my Bendable. So if you did want to grab any of these bags, all of them are going to be always, anytime I buy a bag, I always link it in my LTK or my Bendable. And I try to let you guys know any sales going on. So that way you guys want to get it, you can secure it. Also, if you are not following me on my social medias, please make sure you check out my TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and put the TikTok handle right here, Kiing Ariel, because next weekend, July 18th, I think it is, I am going TikTok live to announce the winner of my giveaway. We hit 1,000 subscribers over on TikTok, or 1,000 followers over on TikTok. And so I'm doing a nice little giveaway over there. So if you are not already following me and you want to try to get your entry into that giveaway that's going to take place next weekend, make sure you go. It's in my pinned post. You can't miss it. And yeah. So this was too good of a deal. I mean, that medium Rowan was $250 and she was $450. Why would I not get this? Why would I not get this? Period. But yeah, I love her down. You guys, how can I forget about the drama of it all? Miss Ludlow in olive. If y'all remember, I got this on Amazon and they sent me an imposter which we had to go through that rigmarole to get her sent back, and we finally got her. And I have worn her down. I love her so much. If you look here, you can see she is handling wear and tear pretty well. And for those who believe that this bag is not varnished, look at the colors. This is not muted olive, this is olive, and this is olive that's been burnished. These are two different leathers though. These are two different leathers, so the color may appear slightly different, but you can definitely tell the varnishing. But this is what started my olive addiction. And last but not least, we have Big Mama Coach 31 Rogue in the black leather. And y'all know the trouble I had to go through to get this bag. But she is here, y'all. This is the custom hang tag I had made for her. She is absolutely gorgeous. I do carry a lot, and I feel like I fear the 31 may be a little too small for my items I typically carry on a daily basis. Don't get me wrong, she is a beautiful handbag and she does hold a lot. If y'all look, I have her stuffed with pillows. So I got her stuffed with the packing pillows, so that way she can keep her shape. And I don't think I have anything in the middle. No, I just have the straps in the middle. But yeah, this was my Big Mama, my dream bag, my wish list must-have bag that I had to have, and I finally have her, and I love her. I've worn her, and she's worn me, and we love each other, and that is all there is to say about it. Now, since we talked about Q1, and now we're into Q3, baby. This deep chocolate suede that Coach has dropped is really doing something to me. Y'all know I do not do suede. I am too clumsy. I am too goofy. I am too hard on my bags, in my opinion, to ever hold a suede bag. I bump these things, I spill water, drinks on them, I drop them, I throw in my car, somebody running the street, I gotta slam on my brakes, bag going flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my bags to be bags that I can use and abuse, and they still look beautiful without me having to baby them. The last thing I want to do is baby my bags. I want to be able to enjoy my bags. Say that with me, y'all. Enjoy your handbags. Yeah. So with that being said, I really do want that deep chocolate, and I seen that they dropped the slouchy Rogue in the deep chocolate. Right now it's on Dillard's, and the link's in the bio, but it is on Dillard's, and I've been wanting me a slouchy Rogue. I just don't want it in the black because I already have this in the black, and I know for a fact if they bring back the 40 in the Rogue, I fear I might have a black and gold 40 Rogue. So I don't need everything in black. Even though I did say this is going to be the all black year, the color in me is dying to come out. So yeah. This is my baby. I love her down. But yes, everyone, thank you so much for spending your weekend with me. I'm glad that I can show you my collection and what has grown thus far in Q2. And like I said, sometime earlier in my video, if you are not already subscribed, please make sure you take a moment out to hit that subscription button. Please make sure that if you enjoy my content and you feel like there's other people in your lives, your bestie, your cousin, your mama, your sister, your brother, anybody that you feel like would benefit or enjoy my content as well, please share it along with them. I really do appreciate that. Sharing content is totally free. Liking, subscribing is totally free, but it does help me go a long way, and it does allow me to continue to elevate my channel and elevate my equipment and everything else I have to bring you guys better quality. And like I said, also, once again, if you are not following me over on TikTok, head over there now. Make sure that you are following me so that way you can enter into my giveaway. Like I said, I'm going live the morning of Saturday to announce the winner of the giveaway. So you do need to be entered into the giveaway prior to that. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I will be back probably showing you some of my SOGs that I got. Not sure, because I did get a lot of shoes this quarter. I think I got 4 pair of Coach shoes, 3 or 4 pair of Coach shoes. But yeah, I might do that in my SOGs. But I haven't decided on that yet. Because, like I said, I am traveling soon for work. And there's been a lot going on. So, until next time, bye-bye.